Hi there, welcome to my kitchen. This is Joy, and I'm doing another healing for the world, for Mother Earth. So let's go ahead. My board, which I really love. What's interesting is more and more when I put together this board, I feel distinctly where things are supposed to go. And if I have it in the wrong configuration, they put in my third eye what it should be. So, for instance, this sword right here, which represents speaking and thinking, I was putting it up against the wand, and they showed me it falling down here. So that's where I put it, and then they also showed me this row of stones here, and then the my representation of the world, which is this pink mothering stone. It's a quartz, pink quartz, and then around it they showed me the little tarot cards with these two not up, so we don't know. Perhaps they're talking about the future that is unsure right now. We've got the stones here. This is my beautiful quartz over these tarot cards, pendulum, the stone that has no name because I don't remember. And then, of course, we've got the element of the holy beads there, and I think that's everything. So anyway, I just started noticing that really yesterday. Now, normally when I put together things, I normally can feel if it doesn't feel right, for lack of a word. I don't understand why it doesn't feel right. It just doesn't. And but today I especially saw it. I saw it yesterday, but today I really saw it where they brought the sword down and they're like, no, it needs to be down here. So it was almost like I couldn't bring the sword up because that felt wrong. So whatever that is. So I wanted to mention something that Spirit has been downloading all morning, and I saw some things that made me think this as well. So somebody made a very, I thought, astute observation. Right now, we've got liberals and we've got the conservatives all on separate sides, hating each other. And what this person said was, there's liberals and conservatives have more in common than the people that are ultra wealthy up here. Now, think about that. They've got more in common, and yet we're hating each other, you know. So, the other thing they mentioned was that when we are in our algorithm on YouTube and we're consistently, for instance, we're consistently shown things of conservative Democrats, and specifically the ones that start with an M. I don't know if I can say that without getting banned or whatever, but anyway, um, they always show them as being very foolish and stupid. That's what they show. On the other side, if they were to look at videos about liberals, it's the same thing. They're shown just the stupidest comments, the people that are not very informed. So each side thinks the other side is stupid. Now, if we go into the real world and we've got neighbors, we've got friends that believe in different ideologies than us, we think to ourselves, well, they're not really stupid. Actually, they're sort of smart. So, what this person said makes a lot of sense. Everybody cares about their family, everybody wants them to do well, everybody wants good, nutritious food that's inexpensive to buy, or at least affordable. Everybody wants to be able to live a standard of living that their parents lived. Everybody wants to do that. Every American. So so why is there this divide? Well, think about this. The ultra wealthy, the people that are the very few that are controlling things, they don't want to give up their power. So what's happening is they're making sure that we're hating each other. So we don't look up at them. We don't look up at the the people that are actually pulling the strings. That's what I mean by up. So the more that they can get us to hate each other, the more we don't look up and we think each other is the problem. So so we all want the same thing. It's just our different ways that we think about going about it. So think about that. Think about that. I'm not saying to roll over and let some of these things happen. That's not what I'm saying at all. But realize where the real problem is here. Realize what we really seek to change and affect change. Think about that. All right, so let's go ahead and look at our card here. I did shuffle these. Oh, the universe card. I love that blue. Look how calming that is. Is that beautiful or what? You can almost, this could be a female or a male too. So we don't even know what that is. But it feels like what we could be saying is what I got downloaded is a universal truth. When you realize that we're not separate and it's counterproductive for us to be hating each other rather than working together to fix the real problem, which is greed and money and the few people at the top wanting everything and they want us to fight, realize the universal truth that we are all the same. We came from the same universe. We're all little parts of the universe. We're not subsets. The universe is in each one of us, even the people that you don't like. Okay, so let's go ahead and here's my pink quartz world. Let's feel it in your hands. And let's send some of that calming, universal, peaceful energy. Let's spread that everywhere. Oh, do you see how this is not stagnant, by the way. Do you see how it's moving around? Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so let's send some love and peace to the world. I love you. I love you. I love you. I didn't say I had a great voice. Okay. So I guess we'll leave it there. That felt awful short, but I got everything, I think. So anyway, you all have a great day, and I love you.